guys, it's Cassidy. If you haven't noticed, my quality doesn't suck. I finally bought a nice ass camera. If you are a subscriber who actually still cares about my content, you probably don't, because like I literally disappear and say I'm coming back and then I disappear again because I suck at being a YouTuber. I went in and I gave my channel a makeover. I literally deleted over half of the videos that were on my channel. Like I think there's only like 13 videos now and I had like 42. So if you're like one of those old school subscribers who was subscribed to me back in the day, I'm sorry, those videos aren't up anymore because they were so embarrassing, and looking back, like, that's not me. Anyway, this is the start of a new era, which begins with a good quality camera. Today, I would like to go through some of my pet peeves. I'm just in one of those ranting moods, I guess, so we're gonna talk about my pet peeves. Not all of them, just some of them, because I have a lot. Literally everything just annoys me. So, if I did all of them that I have written down right now, it would be a 30-minute long video, and no one has time for that, let's be real. Let's start with pet peeves. Whenever someone says, what's your biggest pet peeve? This is the number one thing that comes to mind because it's the one thing that just gets under my skin. I could be in the best mood possible, and if this happens, I literally just want to ram my fist through a wall. Like, it makes me so angry. Whenever I have something in my hand, and I set it down to go do something else, and I come back and I can't find it, and it always happens when like I have to go do something, like I have to leave the house, or I have to go to work, or I have to go to class, or like I'm doing something else and I don't have time to look for this specific item. It irks me to no end, and I will become the spawn of Satan. Like, I will be so angry, I'll be yelling, I'll be like throwing shit and just trying to find this object that I really need in this moment. And it's usually not even a big deal, like it's literally not even something that is important at all. But say it's my phone though, and I have to leave, like I need my phone, I'm sorry, but I'm one of those people that has to have my phone with me at all times because I'm a basic ass white girl, and like that's just how we roll. Anyway, that irks me to no end. That is my number one pet peeve. I fucking hate it. Whenever people bring something up and then say never mind, I hate that so much. I am such a nosy person, and if someone's like, hey, I have to tell you something, never mind. I literally want to punch you. I have to know. Like, you can't do that to me. If you didn't want to talk about it, then don't bring it up, okay? Don't be one of those people. These are just like a couple that really annoy me, and I don't know why businesses and places do this in their bathrooms. So, number one, I hate automatic toilets and sinks. They are so annoying. Like, I'll just be using the bathroom and they'll usually flush while I'm still on the toilet. So water is just spraying up, and it's so annoying and so uncomfortable. And then I have to deal with that situation, and I hate it. Like, you know, when I'm done and I have to flush the toilet, usually it doesn't want to work. So then I'm just like, well, I guess I can't flush the toilet now, and whoever comes in here after me is gonna think I'm disgusting. Like, it's fine. And then with the automatic sinks, whenever they have those automatic like soap spouts, they never want to spit out the soap. Like, I'm literally just standing here with my hand right here, like, give me the soap, and then I have to like tap it to like let it know that I'm here, and it finally spits out the soap, and then I have to do the same thing with the water coming out of the sink, and it usually doesn't want to work, and so I'm literally just waving my hand like, hi, I'm here, give me the water so I can wash my hands. And then another thing with sinks is when businesses and schools and just places that have bathrooms put the sink spout so close to the back of the sink. It's like, while I'm washing my hands are scraping the back of the sink, so they're not getting clean because this part of the sink is disgusting. Like, because sinks are gross. If you're gonna put a sink spout on the sink, then put it so that I can wash my hands and actually clean them. There's no point in having an automatic sink if my hands are just gonna touch the back of the sink and not be clean. Like, I'm sorry, but learn how to put things in things. Learn how to build things so that they work properly. I know these are first world problems because like not every place has like automatic sinks, but I'd rather them not. Like, I don't want automatic bathroom supplies. Like, I literally just want to use the bathroom and leave, which is another thing. I hate using the bathroom. I literally have to use the bathroom so many times a day, and it's so annoying. So moving on, this is one of my biggest pet peeves that people will purposely do when I'm talking to them because they know it bothers me, like texting wise. If you don't know the difference between your and your, there and there, and two and two, I hate you. We literally learned this in elementary school. How do you not know the difference between those? If you are going to text me, you better use the correct version of that word, because I will call you out, because I'm a grammar Nazi, because it irks me that much. I will completely ignore the sentence that you sent me and just correct you with the little asterisk symbol. Because I'm so petty. Like, that's how much I hate it. This is one that genuinely pisses me off, and it's not like an issue as much anymore as it was in high school. But my friends would always say this to me, I guess just to piss me off. I don't know why, but it was so frustrating to me. So like, my hair is blonde. If you can see my roots right here, my natural hair color is not blonde. However, since my hair is dyed blonde right now, I am considered a blonde. If I dyed my hair red, I would be considered a redhead. It pisses me off when people ask me like what my hair color is, and I'm like, oh, I'm blonde. Like, look, and they're like, no, you're not actually blonde. You're brown-headed or brunette, whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm blonde because I dyed my hair blonde. So on my driver's license, it says my hair is blonde because that's my hair color right now. I had to make this point, like pointing at her. She's obviously a redhead. That's obviously not her real hair color. But if I were to address her and be like, oh, there's the redhead. Like, her hair is red. Just get over the fact that people dye their hair. Like, you don't have to, like, call me out and be like, oh yeah, it's not a natural blonde. I'm like, it doesn't matter. My hair is blonde. So here's another one. Whenever I'm in an argument with somebody and they're just repeating the same thing over and over again in different words in order to get their point across. My mom is the worst at this. Like, she will just keep going on and on and on, and I'm just like, Mom, I get it. And it's usually about something that isn't a big deal. Like, I love my mom to death, but like, she's the worst person to argue with. When people talk down to me, like just passive aggressive, condescending tones, I hate it. But especially when someone who is younger than me refers to me as like honey or sweetie. Like, you know how people do, they're just like, honey, I can't believe you got that wrong, or something like that. It's like, don't talk to me like that. I am your superior because I'm older than you. Like, I don't mind if people older than me are like, oh sweetie, like, you're older than me, I understand, like, that's fine. But if you are younger than me, like, do not refer to me as that in a condescending way. Like, if you're just doing it to be endearing, especially if you're a guy, like, I love sweetheart. I don't know why. I just found it so endearing. And darling and, like, things like that. I hate babe and baby. Like, don't call me that. I don't even care if we're dating. Like, do not call me that. I mean, like, darling and sweetheart, that's fine. Unless you were, like, talking down to me. Like, I hate it. Don't do that. So here's another thing that just really bothers me. Whenever like you're in a group message with people, and originally it was a group message to like get in touch about a specific thing, or like maybe you're just a group of friends and you want to talk to each other, but whenever the group message just turns into a bunch of GIFs or like stupid memes, I hate it. I leave the group message. I don't think memes are funny. I think they're so annoying. I know it's an unpopular opinion and I shouldn't be part of the internet, but I hate memes. Most memes. There are some that I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of funny, but I don't want to see it all the time. It really bothers me. When people color their hair and they purposely don't get their roots done. What are you doing? If you're paying hundreds of dollars to go to a salon and professionally get it colored, why are you leaving your roots undone? Like, I understand it's because like whenever your roots grow out, you want it to look natural. But don't you want your hair to look as perfect as possible if you just get it done at the salon? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I know I have roots right now, but I box dye my hair because I'm cheap. Like, I can't afford to spend hundreds of dollars to get my hair done by a hairdresser. So like, I let my hair grow out until it's like an inch long and then I color it. I make sure to get my roots. Like, I don't understand people who like get that stupid like you're leaving the roots out. Like, it bothers me so much. I hate it. This is going to be my last one for this video. If you liked this video, then like let me know if you want to see another pet peeves video, but I'm gonna end it on this. One of my bigger pet peeves is when people act entitled. It genuinely irks me. My friends back in Tennessee would do this all the time, but they were like, you know, you're the one who works, you have money, you have the car, you can drive us around. And so they just felt entitled for like whenever like we would go out to eat or something and they didn't have money with them, they would like expect me to pay for them. And I'm just like, no, I'm sorry, it doesn't work this way. Like, if out of the kindness of my heart I want to pay for your meal or whatever I'm paying for, then like I will do it. But as soon as you put that responsibility on me and expect me to do it, I 1000% do not want to do it anymore. And so like when people are like, oh, you have a car and you're my friend, so you should drive me to this place. Like, no, like if you like need to go to this place, then like ask me nicely and don't be offended when I say no. Like, I don't have any gas right now, like I need money to pay for gas, you know. Like, I just hate entitled people. Like, I don't know how to give a good argument about this right now. It's just so annoying to me. Like, don't act entitled. You aren't that special, okay? Get over yourself. It bothers me, it irks me, I can't deal with it, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video and you want to see more of a pet peeves series kind of thing, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. If you like this face and you want to see more of it, be sure to click the subscribe button down there. All of my social media links will be in the description, so you can go and follow me on those. Make sure to do all the video stuff, like, comment, subscribe, whatever else, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye friends!